And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. Great day of basketball here in the Mondac region. First, we go to the Super A in Fargo from Minot, the defending state boys champs against Red River. Off we go. Zach Kraft would have a tremendous first half, 5 threes, and the Rough Riders were rolling. Derek Doucette continues his candidacy for Mr. Basketball, works it inside, spins around, up and in. Coyotes know all about him. More from Doucette. The defense lets off. He steps in, pull-up jumper. He had almost 20 points in the first half, 37 overall. Magi coming on hot. Grayson Schaefer all alone on the wing, gonna get it to go. But Kraft would score with 3 seconds to play. Nobody got on him, and they won it 81-80. So we will have a new state champion as Red River pulls off the upset 81-80. Davies gets Jamestown 64-46. Century and Shanley just underway. North and Legacy to follow that one. Now in the girls division, Century against Fargo Davies. Let's see how that one went. Century got off to a great start. Zoe Austin gets open and she's going to knock it down. The Pats are pushing the pace ahead. On the break, it's Logan Nisley. She's a Miss Basketball finalist going to Nebraska. She will put it up and she will put it in. And Lee Timmerman says she's the best catch and shoot player in the state. Here, a long three. Davies turned some turnovers, but the Pats pull it out 69-64. And Fred Fridley, the former Watford City and Teton standout, his daughter hit a big shot at the end, and they win it 69-64. Hopefully, Grandpa Fred was there as well. So, West Fargo Cheyenne beats Legacy 70-57. Century hangs on to beat Fargo Davies 69-64. Minot and Red River, that's where we're sitting, 23-22. Minot at the half. Of course, the defending champs, just like the boys, and West Fargo and Bismarck to follow. Busy day in Montana, State A boys. Dillon gets Glendive 57-46. Butte Central over Columbia Falls, 53-44. A little bit later on, Frenchtown and Billings Central, Lewistown and Hamilton. To the girls, Hardin beats Dillon, 70-57. Laurel gets Frenchtown, 47-44. At the half, Billings Centrals over Hamilton, 34-28. Havre, the Blue Ponies, and Browning to follow. Boys State B, Missoula Loyola gets Large Grass, 83-56. And Wolf Point comes up with a good win. Good for them. They won a challenge game on Monday. They beat Columbus 65-62. At the half, Malta with the lead on Lame Deer, 40-22. Red Lodge and Big Fork to follow. State B girls, Big Fork beats Baker 52-38. And Huntley Project, Big over Wolf Point 70-28. Malta and Columbus to follow. Big Timber and Missoula Loyola. C, Manhattan Christian beats Broadview Lavina 54-45. Fairview jumped off to a big lead but could not hang on. Belt beats them 53-43. At the half, Broadus leads Lone Peak 22-16, and Luster Christian and Big Sandy to follow. Girls State C, Plentywood, the Cats come up with a nice win. They rebound for the loss yesterday. They beat Ekalaka 63-25. Chinook over Roberts 76-61. Semifinals should be getting underway. Twin Bridges and Roy Winifred, and Manhattan Christian, Saco Whitewater, and Hinsdale. Boy, this is great news for our Bobcats fans in eastern Montana. They won the championship last night of the Big Sky, 85-78. Second year in a row they do that. They beat Northern Arizona. Ray Quinn battle. Big game for those Cats, 25. So on Sunday, they will find out where they're going to be dancing. But that's great news. Danny Sprinkle's done a good job, and the Cats win it 85-78. Biggest night of the Class B season comes tonight. Championship night. If you win tonight, you head to the State B next week. Every Class B kid's dream. For us in Region 8, Powers Lakeburg Central tries to get back to the B for the second time in 3 seasons. Standing in their way, the Honkers from Kenmare Bowbells, a club that earlier this season, Powers Lake did beat them 58-45. Lake College baseball from last night that we did not get in. Tetons beat Riverland 2-1 and fell 5-3 in the nightcap, and that is going on in Arizona. Let's take a timeout on First News at 6.